In the previous video, I talked about installing Hologram FX and using the FX elements. In this video, we will dive into UI elements. UI elements allows you to create procedural holographic UI elements with ease. To locate them easily, I have sorted them into a few categories: fields, geometry, images, text, and waves. Let's take a look at some of these elements. I drag and drop this timer into 3D view. It imports this digital timer. And here in the modifier, you can find all the related settings. We can set the minutes and seconds of this timer. And here you have 6 different fonts to choose from. Just like our previous FX templates, here you can change material parameters such as glow color, strength, blend, and alpha value. Then you will see this 3D section. Right now you can see the timer mesh is 3D. You can adjust that extrusion amount from here. And if you don't want 3D text, simply uncheck this box. Probably the best feature here is this function option. By default, it is set to freeze. Freeze will display the input time. And if you set this to count up, it starts counting seconds from the input time. I set this to 9:57. And when I scrub the timeline, you can see it counting up automatically. And countdown will do the exact opposite. It counts down from the time you entered. Just like that. A second here will depend on the project frame rate. Here in this animation section, we have start frame, which decides when the countdown or count up function starts. If this is 1, you see it counts a second after every 24th frame. The project frame rate is 24. If you set it to 10, it waits 10 seconds and then starts the function. And after that, we have red zone parameters. If you check this tooltip, here it says red zone changes the text color at a certain point of the countdown. The next one says when the countdown reaches this value, text will turn to red zone color. And the last input gives us the ability to set that red zone color. So to show this in action, I set the time to 5 seconds. Red zone is set to 3 seconds and the function is countdown. Now when I play the animation, when the timer reaches the red zone value, it changes the color to this one. It doesn't need to be red, you can set it to any color you like. And that's it for timer. Let's take a look at another interesting asset. I drag this percentage one into the scene. Just like before, we have very similar controls. Material parameters, 3D settings, and here we can input the percentage amount. You can show up to 2 decimals. You can change the text size and spacing as well, and the font. Just like the timer, we have a countdown, count up, and freeze functions. If I set this to count up and play, you can see it quickly goes to 100% and turns red, and also starts flickering. Just like before, those animation settings are controlled by this animation section. The start frame determines when the function going to start. Duration determines how long it will take the percentage to finish its function. Here, if it is count up, then it will take 30 frames for this percentage value to reach the maximum value of 100%. If it is count down, then this percentage will reach 0 within 30 frames. Once the function is completed, it will change the color to this, just like the previous red zone. Also, you have the option to enable flickering and adjust its speed and minimum strength. And this works with count up as well. Let's move to a different category and grab this bar 1 to the scene. It's very easy to use. You can adjust the fill amount, color, strength, outline thickness, and alpha amounts. Nothing complex. From this geometric category, you can make hologram lines, curves, dash line, etc. I drop this H line 2 into the scene. Here we got this line with icospheres at the vertices. You can change the settings regarding to those from here. And when you want to change the shape, you can go to edit mode and start extruding. This is quite helpful if you want to make any simple wireframe holographic shapes. Let's take a look at this image one. This allows you to use your own images or image sequences. I drop this third one into the scene. You will see this image sequence by default. To use your own image here, you need to set two things: image for the material and image for the mesh plane. I open up a new window and set it to shader editor. First, in the effect material, you need to find this image texture node. I already framed it and changed the color so you can easily find it. Open up your image or sequence from here. That will bring the image into the shader editor. Then, as the second step, you need to select that imported image from here. This adjusts the shape of the plane according to the image dimensions to prevent any stretching. After that, you can play with these modifier settings to change the look of this effect. And don't forget that Hologram FX comes with these custom shapes as well. For example, this landscape one. You have plenty of parameters to adjust this to your liking. Also, it comes with two different materials. And this hologram earth. I already made a tutorial on creating this from scratch. You can check it out from here. So, that's it for this quick demonstration of UI elements in Hologram FX. Thanks for watching.